you feel you could be massively successful if you partnered with the billionaire business icon, or maybe one of Time Magazine's top 100 most influential people of the entire last century, we're very excited to announce that we've partnered with both to launch a new venture that will help thousands of people generate residual income, live a healthy lifestyle, and have time freedom. We call that the HD Life. Over the next 90 days, we're going to launch the lucrative Phoenix market and a few other select cities with a new cutting-edge product that is the first of its kind in a $100 billion recession-proof industry. For those that we decide are a good fit, potentially you, the result of the next 90 days will provide many years of residual income. Over the next year, our efforts will pay out over $6 million in commissions split between myself, my partners, and our entire success team. Those who get into this stage will have the opportunity to earn a percentage off of all the sales in this entire market and be positioned ahead of the momentum we'll create together. This will provide not only a tremendous financial reward, but also the time freedom to allow those and the people they help live the HD life. We're looking for ambitious, self-motivated, entrepreneurial-minded people. We want to work with those who have a strong desire to lead a movement that will help thousands around the world live the high-definition life. We're going to do this through our proprietary online systems and with the launch of our new Success Center here in Tempe, Arizona. We'll hold a series of events, overviews, trainings, along with a huge event at the end of the 90 days to celebrate the launch of the market. Those who come on board will personally work with the top leaders in the organization, be mentored by millionaires, have access to our proprietary systems, and be included on our Inner Circle success team. We work together because when we win together. You'll never have more support in your life on anything you do than what you'll get from us over the next 90-day stretch. Now, this may or may not be a good fit for you, but I can promise it is definitely worth taking a look at. Now, a little bit about my background. I was a financial advisor. After going to law school, getting my MBA, I had to figure out a way not only to put food on the table for my two daughters, but also pay off all the student loans I had acquired. So I got involved in the financial services industry. I was a financial advisor, made a lot of money, had my time freedom because I was able to build out a team where I received overrides, so I was able to do the things I wanted to do with my children. Then the mortgage meltdown happened. Then the stock market crashed. Just a negative domino effect in the financial services industry. Went from a lot of money, a lot of time, to no time and no money. In fact, I was working 70, 80 hours a week just to try to stay afloat. And I missed out on a year of my daughter's lives. And I knew at that point, no more. Something had to change. I was not going to allow this to continue on. So I started looking for another industry, another alternative that would provide me the lifestyle that I had before. And I found the health and wellness industry. Health and wellness industry, the fastest growing industry of all time, projected to be the next $1 trillion industry. Now, I couldn't become a doctor. I wasn't going to go back to school. I couldn't buy a manufacturer. I had no money, so I got involved on the distribution side. You see, it provides the lowest barrier of entry with the highest potential output. It also allows somebody to build a residual income, receive residual overrides, which would provide me the time freedom that I was looking for. And that's why I got involved in network marketing. Now, when I first got involved in network marketing, I was very skeptical. And I'd seen it done in a very unprofessional way. People chasing their family and friends, begging them to join their business, and treating their businesses like a hobby. And what happens? It costs you like a hobby. And I considered myself a professional and had no interest at all in generating income in that manner. And I was fortunate to be introduced to two individuals. One had made over $20 million, one had made $8 million in their career, and they ran their business professionally within network marketing. You see, network marketing is not perfect, but it's definitely a better way. Responsible for over $160 billion in sales worldwide, bigger than the music industry, bigger than professional sports, and it's growing every single day, every single month. Now, network marketing is better because, one, you're your own boss. You set your own hours. You work where you want to work, how you want to work. If you want to work from home, great. If you want to work by the side of a pool while your children are playing, if you have a phone connection or an internet connection, you can be successful in network marketing. You don't have to ask permission when to take a vacation, or when you can take a day off, or when you can even eat your lunch. It's truly a better way, especially when you have the opportunity to generate a passive residual income stream. So I found that network marketing was what I needed to give myself the time freedom while building a passive residual income stream. And I know you'll find the same. Late last year, the HD Group, we decided, you know what? We've helped thousands of people around the world generate an income working from home. We've made a lot of money, but we want to go out there and create wealth. There's a big difference between making money and creating wealth. And to do so, we needed to find a long-term partner that was going to be sustainable, a partner that we could build a legacy with, take to $1 billion in business. And we looked at a lot of different companies out there. And we were introduced to a company called Zrii. Now, many of you may or may not know the name Bill Farley.
Being an entrepreneur was very important. It started when I was 34, 35 years old, and I wound up creating a company that at one point had $5 billion of revenue and over 65,000 employees. Probably the best known company in that group was Fruit of the Loom.
Jordache, Gitano, Lucchese, Christian Dior. He's taken not one, not two, but 7 different companies to $1 billion. Owned the Chicago White Sox for over 20 years. He's an American business icon. He's advised the presidents from Ronald Reagan, George Bush, Bill Clinton, because of his expertise in business and entrepreneurship. Bill asked us to fly out to his private residence in Chicago overlooking the beautiful Lake Michigan. And when a billionaire asks you to come out and have lunch with him to discuss the vision of his company, you don't turn them down. So we went out there and we met with him, the president of the company, Mr. A.K. Khalil, the VP of Global Sales, Matt Ward, and they shared their vision for Zrii with us.
Hi guys, A.K. Khalil here, President of Zrii International, and I'm really excited to shoot this video today because the HD Group has decided to make the commitment to be part of Zrii International, the #1 health commitment company in the world, and with them is a proven track record of success in this industry. And when I got a chance to sit down with the HD Group, what I realized was not only did they have a proven track record, but they truly cared about helping people and every single person be able to achieve their dreams and their goals, and they know how to do it. So I highly recommend, if you have an opportunity to team up with the HD Group and Zrii International, it could truly change your life, as we are the #1 health commitment company in the world. Talk soon.
The next thing we looked at is the products. Obviously, you need to have products that work. They need to be what they say they are, they need to be highly effective, and they need to change people's lives. And we have the formulation and endorsement from the world's most credible individual in the entire world in natural and alternative medicine.
In the last couple of years, I've become familiar with network marketing and saw that liquid nutritionals were becoming very popular. So that led me to think about an old friend of mine, a doctor, a rather famous doctor, Dr. Deepak Chopra.
Now, many of you know that name, and if you don't, you might have seen him on The Tonight Show. You've probably seen him on CNN. You may have seen him on Dr. Oz or Oprah, but he's all over the place because of his expertise in that industry. Basically, the Michael Jordan of health and wellness. If you're starting a shoe company, you want Michael Jordan. If you're starting a health and wellness company, you want one person and one person only. That's Dr. Deepak Chopra, because of his credibility and his expertise.
And I visited with him and Dr. David Simon at the Chopra Center in Carlsbad, California. I then contacted other doctors and leaders in the health and nutritional fields. And this led us to a formulation that we think is very special and has serious health benefits. And now we've named that company Zrii.
The goal of Zrii, the goal of the Chopra Center and Dr. Deepak Chopra, is for Zrii to become the #1 health commitment company in the entire world. We know most of you are going to start this business in your spare part-time, and you need to be profitable very quickly so you can see that this is the right business for you. Now, our compensation structure allows you to make money in the very beginning. The average we have is $500 to $4,000 in your first 4 weeks while building your business spare time from home. As far as systems go, you'll have the ability to plug into proven systems. All your business is going to be tracked All the sales that happen after you around the world will be tracked in your back office. In fact, the company's gamified entire business. So you'll have fun while receiving residual income and becoming successful. If you can click, copy and paste, or send an email, you'll make money by plugging into our systems. And then of course, timing. We work together as a team. You'll have the ability to receive residual overrides not just off of what you do by plugging into our systems, but what we do as an entire team. What this means is this. You see Zree's at the top. Obviously, they're the company. The HD group is right below Zrii. The reason we're placed there is because of our proven track record, our expertise, and our ability to go out there and generate a very large sales organization around the world. Now, we bring on you to our team. We help you get your business going. But while you're learning, while you're plugging in, we bring on Jim. Jim comes in after you. You're able to receive residual overrides off of what Jim does from now and forever. Then we bring in Sarah. You get paid off of what Sarah does and everything Sarah brings on board with our team. You see how this works? We'll continue to build your team out for you. You'll be able to receive residual overrides and compensation off of everything that comes in after you because you were date and time stamped first. This is the importance of taking action and being at the beginning versus waiting and going below people like Jim and Sarah. So as you can see, these positions are very lucrative. They sit at the top, they sit at the forefront of the millions of dollars per month in business we will do around the world. They'll also receive overrides off of what we do as a team, not just what you do personally. So we want the right people in these positions. We don't want just anybody. This will be the greatest opportunity working with the greatest team and the greatest company that you could ever imagine. You truly will have the ability to start living the HD life. I look forward to possibly working with you, and we'll see you here soon. Take care.